Right, it's the Walking Dead back again, and I'm going to be doing top 5 Walking Dead characters today. Um, number 5 is going to be Rhee. I think that's his second name. So yeah, Rhee, I think. So anyway, he's in my top 5 because he's been in it so long, and you start getting attached to a certain character when they've been in it for longer than other ones. You get more uh, attached to them. I think he's just amazing because he's one of the best, and I hope he doesn't get killed. And he's got humorous things to him. Like, even though everyone, like, he isn't like Rick. I don't think he could be a leader really, because he's a bit too. I don't know. He could be, but he's got that side, like, jokey side. You know, not a serious. He's never really serious, really. Like, he's never arguing, saying you bloody, you know, all that. That's more of Rick. And if he even does in the comics either, I think he's avoiding the arguing and all that and everything. Even when they have a huge argument, like in season 2 with Dale in his last episode, he was out of that huge conversation when he was like, we're gonna kill Randall. He wasn't really in it, was he? He was like out of it. So that's why he's in my number 5, and I hope he doesn't get killed by Negan. So number 4, Carl Grimes. He's in it because I really like how he's changed and adapted. He looks completely different. Well, not completely, but he looks quite a bit different to his season 1 Carl, because in season 6 he hasn't just. He's probably the character who has changed the most, who has become more, who has adapted to the world more than any other one. Maybe apart from Rick, but I think he's second most because he was a kid and he couldn't use the gun, but now he can not hesitate and he can kill a human, like just dead. If he thinks that he should die, then he can kill him. So yeah, he's changed both physically and mentally in this series. So that's why he's number 4. Number 3, Darryl Dixon. Now, he's in my top 5 because he's just the comics, yeah. He is the best thing that they've done. Like, the best thing that they've changed. The best new thing that's in the TV series. That basically it's Darryl wasn't in the comics, so the best thing that they've made just for the TV series, because a lot of it isn't that hard, is it? Like they don't sit down saying where should season 3 be set. You know, well, obviously it's going to be prison, but I mean, Darryl wasn't in the comics, so they thought of that. They thought, okay, let's make a new guy, and I don't think when they made the Darryl, they wasn't gonna make him that huge, but he is, isn't he? So Norman Reedus, who auditioned for Merle, that they thought his audition was so great that they thought, let's give Merle to someone else, Michael thing, but Darryl, they thought, let's make another one, and they made Darryl. So yeah, that's why he's number 3. And number 2, Rick. He's in my number 2 swap because he's been in it the most, so it's going to be the most saddest death. He's had the best lines. He had the Walking Dead line in the comics and the TV series. And he's just changed so much, and he's been it so much like more than any other character really. I think he has more than anyone else. And it's just the moments he's had. And he's such an awesome actor. So yeah, that's why he's number 2. Now number 1 is obvious, Negan. Now he's already had a scene, so maybe I'm being a bit biased to him because I know how in the comics he's huge in it, and I know that he's not going to be dead anytime soon. He's from what I've seen, he's in that scene. From what I've seen in that scene, he definitely already deserves number 1 because he's had the best opening scene, better than any other person in it. I mean, seriously, he smashed someone's face in his first scene. I know you don't see who it is, which people hate. Some people love it, but you know we already met his Lucille and his army. You know the Whites, Wade, and all the other ones, saviors, all of them. And he's such a tough character, and his actor is so awesome as well. Like Jeffrey Dean, Morgan, so awesome. And I think we're going to be seeing some awesome scenes in the future. And every time Negan's going to come onto the screen, I'm going to think, yes, it's going to be awesome. Because he's huge and he gets to kill someone in basically his first scene. And it could be anyone. It could be Abraham, Glenn, anyone. So yeah, now you guys know my top 5 Walking Dead characters. So, as always, share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Keep on walking.